And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, race fans. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are continuing on with the Strictly Stock Motorsports Summer Super Speedway Shootout Series. Tonight is race number 2, as I just mentioned, at Daytona. Tonight we're in the ARCA cars at Daytona. It's going to be a good one. I want to welcome in 3 Wide Racing, our pole sitter, Martin Fallon. Good evening to you. Bam! Good evening to you. Marcolian, top of the evening to you. 3 Wide Racing for 27 months, a Truck Series member. Thank you very much for that, Martin. Do appreciate that kindly. Thank you very much, Marcolian. Tonight is our first broadcast in about, I think it's been about almost 3 weeks. We did a vacation. My wife and I took about 2.5, 3 weeks away, and we are back. And we did bring a little bit of crud home with us. We're both. She is far worse off than I am, but she is starting to feel better. I am starting to be on the mend. I actually felt pretty decent today, but I will start coughing quite a bit, so bear with me. Got a couple bottles of water to keep me hydrated, so should be good to go there. But again, we're racing tonight at Daytona. We're in the ARCA Series machines. This is Strictly Stock Motorsports Summer Super Speedway Shootout Series, a 7-race series. I'll go ahead and show this off here on the screen. 7 races and various tracks. It's all super speedways. Our first race was late model stocks at Michigan. That was spectacular. So that was race number 1 tonight. Again, Daytona ARCA Series. We got next race will be trucks at Talladega. So all that coming up. You can find all that information, what I'm trying to say, on our X account. It should be pinned near the top of the account. But this is what we're doing. Tonight is race 2 of this 7-race series. Boys, it's Alex Cronky, a.k.a. Live Racing. Good evening to you. Cronky, good to be back, my man. Michael Smithy, good evening to you. Buster Malcolm, everybody. All right, before we get rolling too far along, before I forget to do this, I have to say thank you to these guys. First of all, if you want in, your password there on the screen, you'll find us in the hosted session. SSMS2 is your password. Strictly Stock Motorsports 2, race number 2 of the Strictly Stock Motorsports series. I must say thank you to these guys, these gals, who help support this channel. All right, is it true I have no sound? Am I hearing that correctly? My mic is showing that sound is coming through. Let me see if I've got everything. Anyone else not be able to hear me? 3 Wide says no sound. I am showing everything is good. Please let me know if it's just Martin having the problems hearing me, or do I need to adjust some settings? I'm looking at OBS. The audio looks good there. I'm not sure. Well, let's go in, and we'll see if we've got sound. I'm good now. Okay, copy that. I've got sound. Okay, I didn't change anything. I'm not sure what happened. Brian McCroy, good evening to you. During the video now, you are good. During the video now. Okay, Glad Aces are back. The sponsors had no sound. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. I'll have to double check that when I play a. Yeah, sorry about that. Got you. Tim 4. Yeah, it's been about 2.5 weeks, man. Sometimes when you PC updates and whatnot, long story short, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. Anyway, let's get on out here to Daytona. Let's have ourselves a good time now. If you can keep a secret, I think I'm going to let you in on a little secret this evening. There's a strong rumor going around that Outlaw may be joining us for the feature this evening. It is confirmed Outlaw is going to join us this evening here at Daytona. I'm excited about it. He's not raced in a long time, and I cannot wait to share the racetrack with my brother. Should be a fun time. All right, let's get out here. Let me find that. That's what we're doing right there. Let's get in here, unmute, and let's just go get after it. Again, we're in the ARCA car. All 5 race credit spots are taken for this race in this series.
Hey, Rick, how's it going, man?
In this series,
Hey, Billy, how you doing?
there is only 5 race credit spots, and then you got 5 strictly stock spots. That makes 10. Myself makes 11. Top 15 finishers from any heat race gives us 26 drivers. Tonight we'll have 27 without
on the bottom.
Oh boy, that hurt.
Inside. Clear.
I do apologize. I'm going to get croupy and coffee, if that's even a word. So it's been a while since I've driven
Go on, Mark.
the car.
Get a win.
Slow on the bottom, slow on the bottom.
I think we're about 175 in a solo run. Top speed. I do have damage. I hit that one car, so I need a pit.
Good evening, everybody.
What's up, Dan-O?
Inside.
Dirty Dan. Hey, boys. Outlaw
Clear
is
him,
here.
Clear.
He is just connected.
Hey, JW.
We'll go down and pit.
Here we come. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. And turn in here. Get in here. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
I missed that. I missed that. Give me 1 second. I got to respond to a message. 1 second here. There we go. We'll see how many drivers we got in here. Again, it's going to be 26.
Mic check.
27. We got you, Joel. Actually, 27.
Been a while.
See. Yeah, we have enough to run a heat race. We have enough to run a heat race. So, we've got 12 minutes here. 12 minutes until we qualify. So you still got time to get in. Again, there's 5 race credit spots. They are taken. Those are occupied. Hang on. Those are occupied. The strictly stock spots, there's 5 of those occupied. Myself makes 11 in top 15 finishers from any heat race. So that will be our field. I wanted to show off the standings after race number 1. I forgot to do this a moment ago. Give me just a second. The points. Now, only the top 10 finishers in each race will receive a championship point. You get a bonus point for leading a lap, and you get an extra bonus point for leading the most laps. So let me show off real quick here. Not that, or that, but that. Here we go. Let me make this a bit larger. Our first race was won by Michael Anthony. He received 17
Has there been
points.
an outlaw sighting?
Confirmed. 15 points for the race win. Michael Anthony led the most and a lap, so he gets 17
Hello,
points.
ladies.
Colbert, you've got Sean Royer, Jesse Cottrell, Aaron Almond, Joy Piletti, James Cato, Brandon Smith, Chris Webb, Jeffrey Goodpasture, Tim Setzer,
He's here for the glizzy.
GT Park, and John Creighton. Those are our 10 drivers. No, wait. Let's see here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 drivers scored a point. Even though we only gave points to the top 10, 13 drivers scored a point. So John Creighton, GT Park, Tim Setzer, those guys led a lap, so they got a point. Those will certainly change after tonight. Again, we got 7 races, and at the end of all this, let me pull up what we're giving away here. This is the information sheet. You can find all this on Discord, YouTube, or Twitter if you use Twitter. P1 is going to get $75 plus a custom trophy, and right there is what she looks like.
It's going to be 1 or 2 lap qual.
2 laps of qualifying. 2 laps. Excuse me. P2's $45, P3's $30, and more prizes may become available depending on any specific race sponsorship, such as tonight. Spasm is going to pay $5 out to our lap 17 P17 tonight. That is our Chad Dent Memorial Lap. I want to thank Spasm for that. But let's get back over here right quick. Get back out here on the track. And yeah, what a great race that was today. Mainly because Denny Hamlin didn't win. But I got to be honest with you. I'm tired of the road courses. I might be in the minority, but I'm tired of the road courses. Great champion, good evening to you.
Oh, Eric, I thought we were going to get GTA 6 before you came back.
Tony Bone! What's going on, T-Bone? Jason Long, everybody?
You never know.
Surgery. Martin has surgery Thursday at 8:30 in the a.m.
Hey, Rick. Hope everybody's been okay. Yes, sir. Doing just fine.
So Outlaw will not join us on the live stream. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Maybe we'll get him on the live stream at some point.
Shut the stream off there. I couldn't think both of them were going at the same time.
There we go. Getting that pit road entry down pat.
All right, gentlemen, here we go. We're 10 away.
All right, let's go look at some paint schemes.
Outlaw, it's been a while. I just going to let you know. They moved the accelerator to the left side and the clutch to the right. The brake's still in the middle.
I was
wondering what was going on.
That's funny right there.
Thanks for letting me know.
Boys, that's my Smith & Wesson Ford Mustang.
What's that in the center?
This 2X machine, of course, is West Poly. This 60 machine is Richard Robb. That's 17. That has to be Colbert. It is indeed. It's a good-looking DeWalt Matt Kenseth replica car. This M10 Motorsport machine is George Buck. This 56 Mellow Yellow entry is Brandon Smith. Hibbs Design number 33 is the godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports, Jesse Cottrell. That number 58, that is Michael Johns in the Voodoo Ranger Ford Mustang. It's a beautiful piece. That number 98 machine belongs to Brett Starnes. Brett Starnes in the 98 Excite Ford. Yes, sir. That 028 M10 Motorsports is Travis Roberto. There's West Poly again. Let's find some guys we have not seen, such as this 48. That is Joel Farlow. The 33 tonight is David Wells in the Monster Energy Camry. At 25 is the dirty one, Dan Taylor. The 24 is Eric Winkelspect. Oh my, that's not good. The 76, GT Park of Strictly Stock Motorsports. This 34, who is blinking a bit, that is Joey Piletti. Seems to be good now in the number 34. That's a Ford. There he is. The slickest one of all in his Chevrolet. That is Rick Javorka in the Simray City, number 52. Rick Javorka. There's my machine again. All right, let's find some cars we've not seen, such as that 38. That is Richard Lecco in the Burger King Chevrolet.
You good to go, Tommy?
That 22 car is Brandon Johnson, 37. Brandon Johnson, 37, in the 22 tonight. It's a Toyota.
Well, not yet. I'm sorry.
This 32 is Paul White in the White Lightning number 32. It's a Chevrolet.
I'll stay up high.
That 14, that is Matthew Wright, everybody, in the Mobile One Camry. ARCA Series Crew Chief, Matthew Wright, of the number 31 Rise Motorsport entry. Actual ARCA Series Crew Chief, Matthew Wright. Let's see who else we may have missed on the paint scheme reveal. This 48, that is a Chevrolet. Of course, that's Dimitri Mundros. Dimitri Mundros in the 48. 3-car. Boys, that's Jason Marshall, I do believe, in the Appalachian State. It is Jason Marshall. This 16 car is Garrett White. The 82 little Dunder Mifflin action. Come on. That is Scott Ferguson. I like some Dunder Mifflin. This 87 Burger King is Hunter Fox. That is a Chevrolet. This number 48 facing backwards on pit road is William Johnson in the Lowe's. Chevrolet. Thought that was Chevy. Behind the toolbox. Bear with me. Ooh, look at that 2-car. The Ole Miss Rebel. Is that Ben Summerford? You dadgum right. Look at them nice blue wheels. The Ole Miss Rebel himself, Ben Summerford, in his Chevrolet. The 64 K&N machine. That's Billy Sigmund. Billy is going to be live streaming Rick Javorka. Going to be live streaming Rick Javorka's ride this evening. I'm not sure if it's on, I guess it has to be on Billy's YouTube channel. But that is Billy Sigmund in the 64 machine. This 18 machine, of course, is Noah Miller. That's a Toyota. There's Rick Javorka again. The number 20 car tonight is Scott Holt. Scott Holt in the 20. That's a Chevrolet. There's Wes Polly. This 6-car, that is Outlaw in that beautiful number 6 machine with Martin Martin flavor. Come on. Out there leading that pack. The 49, that is Mark Barcelos in the Superman car. I like Superman. Richard Robb, the 102. Who is in that 102? That is Buster Malcolm, of course. Buster in the 102. Here is Scotty Grove in the 55 machine. In the Bojangles, number 55.
We didn't cross it, right?
Good looking piece there. All right, I think we've got everybody. I believe. I'm not sure. We got a very large field. We'll put it on TV camera. TV camera 3, actually. And we'll collectively catch our breath as we get ready to go qualifying here in a moment. John McBurney Jr., I'm watching you from Modesto, California. Right on. Thank you for tuning in, John. We greatly appreciate that. Feeling okay. A little croupy. Just got back from a vacation, and I brought it home with me. My wife and myself both brought the crud home with us. I hope it's not COVID. I don't think it is, but I'm having a hard time kicking it. I've had it now for about 4 days, and I'm struggling to kick it. But I am much better than I was yesterday. Really much better than I was 2 days ago. But nevertheless, we had a good vacation. I must reply to this message. Give me 1 second. Got a buddy, a co-worker of mine asking, oh Lord, boys, Michael Johns, that just happened. All right, we got some Michael Johns prizes this season. I'll read those out in just a moment. Let me get to this text message. I've got a co-worker of mine that teaches French, and he was wanting to know how I enjoyed Paris. For those that don't know, my wife and I, we went to London, Paris, and Rome, and enjoyed the heck out of it. First time we'd ever been to Europe, and it was just a load of fun. Christopher Kerr, everybody, you daggone right. $5 for the poll winner, Michael John says. $5 P1 to P5 random, $5 P10 to P15, and of course the Chad Denton Memorial Lap. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Michael Johns. Let's get that on the race sheet before we get rocking and rolling too far along. Give me one moment here. Okay, now we have Michael Johns as race sponsor. Came through via a PayPal transaction. And we have pole winner. Will be a $5 prize. We have random draw 1, P1 through P5 is a $5 prize. Random draw 2.
Oh, she was getting pretty hairy there.
P6 through P10, a $5 prize.
Made her save it.
Let's see, 5 feature race pole winner, 5 P1, 5, hang on, P1 to P5, 5 P10 to P15, and then our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. Lap 17, P17, another $5 from Michael Johns. All right, so we got prizes throughout the field. We got a couple Chad Denton Memorial prizes. One courtesy of Spasm this evening, and one courtesy of Michael Johns. All right, all right. All right, gentlemen, we do have 2 laps of qualifying, and we will take the top 15 finishers from the 8-lap heat race to go on to tonight's feature. All right. How many guys we got in here this evening? Holy cow.
What'd you say?
I said 2 laps of qualifying, and the top 15 from the heat race advances on to the feature. We got 44 drivers.
I say forget that. Let's let all 44 guys run the feature. That'd be fun.
I don't think so, boys.
Negatory.
Negatory. Yeah, we are on Jesse Cottrell and Strictly Stock Motorsports dime tonight.
No-go on that.
Yeah, amen to that. All right, let's get out here and qualify. 44 competitors. Now, several guys are already locked in, so not all 44 will be in the heat race. Going to get this Ford Mustang up to full speed. Ooh, new tires. Not going to be able to make it. Thought I could make it all the way out in 3rd gear. Cannot. Had to crack that throttle. Had to crack that throttle. Now, we'll turn into a night race. The heat race will be during the day, this twilight hour. But we will run the feature about 15 minutes before sundown, so we will race into the nighttime here at Daytona.
Green flag.
Like I said earlier, I think 175 is about the max. Ready to start this hot lap. One in, you still got, well, I think you have time. Your password is on the screen if you want in.
checker, boss.
All right, 51,181. That's good enough right now for P20, so probably need to let it drift a bit up out of 2. 51,181. We'll watch these guys.
Are you and your brother in the same car there? Or?
I don't think so.
At the exact same time.
Oh, I gave him the cheat code. Yeah, Travis Roberto, man, he ran a 50.057.
We picked up a magazine over at Food Line when Mommy went to the grocery store the other day.
Straight from Nintendo Power Magazine.
Awesome.
All right, so we got 44 guys qualifying. Whew, Lord have mercy. Michael Anthony, is it too late to get in the race? Qualifying is over, Michael. Qualifying is over. If it'll let you in, yeah, come on in.
In case I don't make the cut, sure. It was good seeing you again, Outlaw.
You too, my friend. Good luck.
All right, Michael Anthony did
Good luck
get
to
in.
everyone.
All right, so get
including you, Wes Polly and Godfather, and Scotty Grove, and GT Park, and all you guys.
All of the above.
Glad you're thinking about me. Sure was, buddy.
Hey, buddy!
Yeah, Godfather!
Mayo.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna try to test something out here. I didn't have audio earlier when I played a video. Let me pull down that
It's
password.
only about Michael Johns, Richard Lekowa, Brandon Green. I'm just reading down the list here of the people that I recognize.
Have you guys ever had 45 people show up to one race?
Let's go.
Nope.
Humberto Alba Jr. I don't know you, but hello. And one more here. Billy Sigmund, Rick Javorka, Richard Robb, Michael Anthony. Hello, everybody.
Outlaws in a jovial
Hello,
mood
Outlaw.
this evening. Do me a favor, please. I'm going to play the Clint Boyer Put It Out. I'm going to see if this comes through the audio.
Put it out!
Gonna run get me some relish.
Did that come through? I just played a little short clip. Clint Boyer's Put It Out. I'm hoping it came through. It showed
Dan Taylor too.
that
How
it
about
did through
him?
OBS,
See
so
him?
I'm thinking everything's
Brandon
good.
Smith.
All right. Let me remind these guys.
Hey, good evening, there, Outlaw. Good evening, my friend.
All right, good deal. Thank you, Spaz. I'll have to check out why that video didn't play. Anyway, from earlier in my promo video, the sponsors, it did not play. Hey, Vaping Bachelor, 28 months.
Will
I know
you look
someone
at
has
that?
hijacked this
New
channel
channel
because I hear,
member.
you're
Thank
right.
you.
You are correct. Thank you, Vaping. Again, reminder, gentlemen, 8 laps. You do have a faster pair, and the top 15 finishers will go on to our feature this evening. This is Strictly Stock Motorsports Summer Shootout Super Speedway Series, race number 2. And again, the top 15 finishers will advance on to the feature. All right.
What'd you say?
I said Chevrolets are not allowed.
I'm out. I know I'm in it.
All right. Let's see how many we got in this. We don't have time to go through all of the cars.
Stage breaks.
No stage breaks for an 8-lap heat race. Good idea, though, but no.
Would that be lap 2 and 4?
Yes, lap 2 and 4, stage break. In all seriousness, though, if we do have a caution, I will ask if you all want to skip a lap of caution. If anybody objects, please let me know, and we will not do it. Since we have the faster pair, that Might be a good idea. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32 cars fighting for 15 spots. 32 cars fighting for 15 spots tonight. CSX Freight Train of the state of Maine. Put it out, works. Thank you very much. Appreciate that kindly. Joe Gross, you got the rallies for them hot dogs? I bet he does. I bet he does. Boys, that pace truck is off.
Green flag.
And here we go. Great crowd on hand for the heat race. Looks like they could have dusted the track off a little more. It is a bit dusty in parts. Let's go ahead and spin it around. A little closer view. Did I take the password down? I don't know if I did. I did. Okay, good. I did. So far, so good. We're a half a lap in. And as sure as I say this, we'll have a caution, but it looks good. It looks nice and clean. I got the Mach 10 Motorsports. Travis Roberto leading the charge right now. Eric Winkelspect on the outside. If my eyes did not deceive me, I think Brandon Green is in this race. We have not seen Brandon in about 2 months. He is. We have a wreck back here in the back. He is the head honcho of Diamond Motorsports. Big caution's out. Caution's out. We're going back her down.
Clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl.
We're going back her down. Let's see what happened right here. It happened back here in the back, up on the high side. Let me sort through. Here we go. It looks like the 31 car and the 48. 48 is Joel Farlow. I know
There
that
ain't
car.
no free race credits, is there, JW?
No, sir. There's only 5 for each race of the series, and those were claimed earlier. Joel Farlow in that 48. The 39 is Kyle Buchanan. That 31 is Ryan Ingenda. Let's see what happens here. How did those two cars get together? Probably best told from behind in action. We go 4 wide. Ooh. Just a bad racing incident. Oh, man.
Checking up backstretch.
Ooh. 45 of Michael Anthony involved. Michael Anthony is our points leader in the 45. We'll go ahead and skip forward. Michael Anthony won the first race at Michigan in the late model stocks.
Always have to be behind the 55.
Picking up in 3 and 4.
Let's go up front and we'll see.
Not me, not me.
We'll see if pit road opens. It should.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Hey, are you kidding me, boys? Michael Johns, Outlash in the Rallish Fund. Thank you kindly, MJ. Michael Johns, everybody. All right. So pit road, of course, is open. None of these guys in the top 15 or so will pit. Let's get back here and see who goes down pit road. Find some of these cats going in for service. Nobody really in the top 20.
Appreciate that, MJ. Thank you so much for the Rallish fund.
And of course is Umberto Alba Jr. This car is destroyed.
Put Rallish on a hot dog.
Tommy Thompson. He is.
I don't know. I'd eat about anything on a hot dog.
Definitely going to need a fast repair. Back out on the track.
Me too. Gosh, I love hot dogs.
That is Scott Holt.
You should hear this conversation in Discord.
There's nothing like a hot dog roasted over an open fire.
They say chestnuts are good on an open fire. I'm just saying. They wrote a song about it one time.
That's not like cold weather, though.
True that. Guys, everybody's off pit road. Are we good to skip a lap and go green this time by? If anybody objects, please let me know.
Too late. They haven't.
Get her going, J-Dub.
Should be 1 lap to green.
To Spasm out in TV land. Hello, Spasm.
All right, here we go. I think we're good. Should be, yeah, we got time.
On the outside, so.
Yeah, everybody's going to get caught up. We're in good shape.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's good here. So hopefully no more cautions. The field is caught back up. So we are just now into the middle of 3 and 4, coming out of 4. Pace truck's going to make that hard left. We're going back green flag racing. Where Travis Roberto is going to lead the charge in the Mach 10 Motorsports. Now, Mach 10 Motorsports, I'm going to spill the beans a little bit here. We're in the preliminary stages of planning a massive, and I mean massive, event with Mach 10 Motorsports coming up. It'll be later this summer. That outside line got the move Carter Casey in the 88, pushing Eric Winkelspec. 2 car is Ben Summerford, Joey Piletti. Oh man, we're 3 wide. We're 3 wide. That appears to be Scotty Grove, George Buck. And we're gonna wreck on the bottom. We're gonna wreck on the bottom. There's a big wreck on the bottom. Holy crap.
Caution.
Caution's out again.
Put you out there, bud.
Holy crap, man. There's cars all the way back here at start-finish. There we go. Oh, man, Rick Goodell is in here, and I did not realize that Ricky G is in the house this evening. He's got his bull snot car. That is an actual race car and a beautiful piece. All right, we will not skip a lap here. We'll go green-white checker regardless. But that is Rick Goodell. Hate to see him involved in that. I'm going to go back and watch that. I think they got about maybe 4 wide here at one point. It looked like it to the naked eye. Here we go. This happens at the start-finish line. Rick just got caught in a sandwich, got shot down pit road. Man, just catastrophe. And this will be a green-white checker. So we'll let it play out. We'll go back up to the front of the field. Eric Winkelspec will be our leader. So note to self, that high side with help really took charge of that restart. They just beating the dog snot out of those cars. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Checking up.
The Outlaw Dog comes with everything on it. Yes, it does. Michael Huff, good evening to you. Outlaw, Spasm, Vaping, and everybody else. Seems like it's been a long 2 weeks. It has been. It has been. Outlaw was on vacation about a week before my wife and I went. He did an awesome cruise up around the New England part of the United States and Canada. Got to visit our friends to the north. He and his wife and son had a really good time. Could not get my son to go on vacation with us. I think he's just too cool to hang out with mom and dad. I'm not sure. But nonetheless. Maybe next time. Since this is a green-white checker, we'll not skip a lap since maybe some cars have to get repairs done. All right, we still have 10 minutes left of this race room. I bought 2 hours for practice and qualifying and the heat race. So we're in good shape there. Tonight's feature is going to be 60 laps. We will start about 15 minutes before sunset. and we will race into the night at Daytona International. If you are just checking in, just turned it on, we are running race number 2. I'll show off the graphic here. Race number 2 of Jesse Cottrell and the Strictly Stock Motorsports guys. There's 7-race Summer Super Speedway Series, and that's what we're racing. Race number 2 tonight. Race number 3 is going to be trucks at Talladega. If Strictly Stock is good to run it tomorrow night, I think we should run it tomorrow night, but we'll see. No promises yet. Not sure of their schedule. But again, we are under caution, our second caution. Hopefully the feature will be much cleaner. And we do realize 8 laps it's not a long heat race. These drivers are, especially if you're in the 20s or 25th position, you have to go now. You don't have time to wait. So I understand the urgency of the heat race. You daggum right, Spasm. Strictly Stock Motorsports, boys. They've good friends of ours. They have been racing with us literally since we started, which has been now, I think, about 7 years, if I'm not mistaken. The Strictly Stock empire has grown significantly over the years, but they are still getting after it. Pretty good group of guys. All right, we will go green this time by, and the next flag will end it. So whether it's under caution or if it's the checkered flag, next flag will end the race. Once we get up and running, I'll go try to focus on P15. Because again, our top 15 finishers are the ones to advance tonight. We're racing for a lot of cash in this series. And per Strictly Stock's rules, we are going top 15 finishers from this heat race. So Eric Winkelspect and Carter Casey will make up the front row on the restart. Looks like the pylon is showing Brandon Green and Garrett White fighting for 15th right now. We'll go back and look. Actually, I'll go ahead and get it set. Let's go try to find P14 and 15. Yeah, Brandon Green and that beautiful Diamond Racing number 38. She's a beauty, and the Tribal Chief. Oh, Brandon has blinked out for a moment. Crap. Let's go back and find him.
Sorry about that.
Where is Brandon?
Green flag.
Anyway, right here-ish is P15. It's a zoo. Oh my good lord.
Caution.
We're going to let iRacing sort this one out.
Take a deep breath.
We're going to let iRacing sort this one out.
What was that?
All 45 cars go. Not well, apparently.
It does not. It does not.
Whoa, what?
All right, so at the moment now, this is not official, but William Johnson is shown at 15th. We'll see what iRacing says. Brandon Green dropped due to upload packet loss. Crap. He was inside the top 15 and lost internet connection. So we'll see how iRacing scores this, and that is what we will go with. Again, currently showing William Johnson in 15th. Let's see what happens when he crosses. He's up to 12th. So that's going to put Buster Malcolm, at least for now, in 15th. At least for now.
Version 3.
is apparently telling Buster to pass some cars. I don't know. I will go with whatever iRacing says is our top 15. Whomever that may be. There's Matthew Wright. I see he is in the 14 car, showing him in 14th position. We'll see how iRacing sorts all this out.
I was looking forward to racing in their 30 car, but I guess it's better to be lucky than good sometimes.
True that. True that. Oh, boys. We got some kamikaze guys back here trying to catch.
Yeah, a guy behind me clearly got hit in the back, and I think that's what caused that wreck. And everyone started checking up.
So let's see here. Now, we may have some guys decide not to race, so finishing position is very important. All right.
Why they get the black flag? The 7 cars out there somewhere.
So Noah Miller is top 15. Noah Miller. Noah Miller. All right, it is changed, so hang on. Not official yet. All right, I think it is now official. I think it is now official. All right. All right, guys, our top 15 according to the iRacing standings will join us in the feature. That is Hunter Fox, Humberto Alba, Paul White, Michael Anthony, William Johnson, Brandon Johnson, Matthew Wright, Travis Roberto, Scotty Grove, Brandon Smith, Julian Dawkins, Ben Summerford, Joey Piletti, Eric Winklespect, and Carter Casey. All right, let me grab a photograph of that.
Just terrible.
Yeah, it was not a good heat race. That's a fact.
Agreed.
Not a good heat race.
Yeah, I don't know who took the out there, but
Hunter Fox made it. He most certainly did. All right, so Scott Holt, Tommy Thompson.
I don't know how I ended up 25th, but anyhow, good race, guys.
Those are the first 2 guys up if someone decides not to race. And I do have a photograph of those guys, but
Hey JDIB,
yeah.
I can't run the feature, so give somebody else my spot.
Okay, Paul, hate to hear that, but thanks for letting us know. That's going to put Scott Holt into the big show. Scott Holt, by finishing 16th, he will be in. Scott Holt.
I'll take it.
All right.
10-4. Thank you.
Good deal, Scott. All right, so let me grab.
Go get him, Scott.
Let me grab.
Thank you, Paul. I'll try not to embarrass you too much. That's all good problem.
There we go. All right, we're set. I think our field is set. Boys, we're going ARCA Series racing in just a brief moment. Let's go ahead and exit out of that. Whew! Yeah, that got a little crazy, MJ. That got a little crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get this race in the queue. I've got to put the password back in. I'll go ahead and show the screen. See, it always takes the password away. Strictly Stock Motorsports 2 is our password. We'll set that baby to start now. Is 2 hours enough? An hour and 45 minutes? Probably, but let's just be on the safe side. Let's be on the safe side. Let's, just in case we have a terrible race with 32 cautions. Let's go 10 minutes. 5 minutes to qualify. That's showing 10. I got to change that. 2 laps. There we go. And then 60 laps. 2 hours and 45 minutes. That should be enough. Everybody's got 2 additional sets of tires. We're supposed to. 100% fuel, 2 additional sets of tires. Even those Chevys, we ought to give them no extra sets of tires. But some of my good buddies drive Chevrolets. We're at Daytona. Double file. Lap cars to the back. Restart zone is on. 3 green light checkers if need be. Full course caution. 6:30 start time for practice. 7:15 for qualifying. And 8:15 as she gets dark at 8:26. Forecasted weather is going to be 82 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Must have a C-Class license and a 1,000 I rating for this one. Severe qualifying scrutiny, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This race is in the queue. Make sure I put the password in. Yeah, Strictly Stock Motorsport 2. Yeah, SSMS 2. Okay. Wait on this baby to go live. I don't know why I ever started saying it's in the queue, but I have forever. But I realize that's an actual term that the Brits use. When you're standing in line, you are in the queue. I just found that out last week or so. Our tour guide kept saying, we will not have to stand in the queue. And I was like, what the heck is he talking about? And then it finally dawned on me. Old boy's talking about the line. So waiting in line, in the queue. It makes good sense. All right. Let's see here. Again, just want to remind everybody this is what we're doing. Here's the Strictly Stock Motorsport series. It is called the Summer Super Speedway Series. And race number 3 will be at Talladega in the trucks. Race number 4 is going to be Xfinity at New Atlanta. Race 5 is going to be the Gen 4 cars at Daytona. Gen 6 at iRacing Super Speedway will be race 6. And race 7 will be the Next Gen Cup cars at Talladega. So that is the full schedule for this awesome series. At the moment, Michael Anthony, he did make it in, so our points leader did make it into the feature. Cole Bear is he is in second in the points. And Cole did not make it in, I don't think. Cole did not make it in. So the points will shake up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Remember, you get 1 bonus point for a lap led. I will throw the password back up for those that may have forgotten it. Please do not join. Please do not
Straight cash,
join.
homie. Straight cash.
Please do not join if you didn't race your way into this one. Hey, Scotty Jets, you kidding me? Highest finisher between Julian Dawkins, Hunter Fox, and Jason Marshall. Gets the 5, courtesy of Brandon Thomas. Thank you very much. That's awesome, Scotty. Thank you kindly. I'll get that on the race sheet. That's a big bam, 3 for Dale right there. And I know for a fact, Julian, Hunter, and Jason are going to be fired up to be racing for that prize. Scotty Jets, love the YouTube name. That's pretty awesome. It came through via a super chat. And we're going Dawkins and Fox and Marshall racing for a $5 prize.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Hey, Jason MM23, second one between Julian Dawkins and Jason Marshall and Hunter. Oh my God! So both of them, is that correct, Jason? Both will go. Okay, yeah, I get it. So yeah, I see what you're saying now. That makes sense. Copy that. That's a big 10-4 on that. Okay, let me get that on the race sheet as we load in here. Via a super chat. And again, that is Julian Dawkins. That is, hang on just a second here. Go ahead and switch over. Sometimes I forget to pull down my screen while I'm typing. Diamond Racing, are you taking? Yeah, well, I know. I don't think so, Brandon. This is a strictly stock event. I don't know what to say. Let me ask right quick. Jesse Cottrell, you got a copy?
Okay.
Godfather, real quick, have a driver, Brandon Green, wanting to sponsor this race for entry. He did not make it through the heat race. Is that allowed?
Let me get with my cohorts and let you know in just a second.
No problem. All right, so we'll wait on that. Brandon. I hate you did not make it. The 14 Rickman still gets in. Mark Barcelos. Man, that is the nature of the beast. Second one between Julian Dawkins and Jason Marshall and Hunter Fox. Okay. I thought Hunter was also involved. Okay. That too is a $5 prize, courtesy of Jason NM23. Okay, so we're all set. So we'll see what they say. Again, it's not my call. It's not my series. Anytime someone hosts a series or an event through the channel, we run whatever rules they want. All right, let me get the gloves on here.
I think we're just going to stick to our guns, JW. We'll just stick with what we got there.
That's a big 10-4. So sorry about that, Brandon. Well, we're going to stick to the rules. It is good to see you back on the iRacing.com. I hate that your internet took a dump, it seemed like. I do hate that. We're all at the mercy of the internet provider. So it should be 27 cars in. So we're at 22, 24, 26. So missing one driver. One driver at the moment. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Is Michael Anthony in here yet? I don't think he is in yet. Yes, he is. He is in. Let's see. Okay, I will see them when they pop in. All right. Let's roll with the 14-1. I'll go down on them brakes just a little bit. Let's go practice. Yeah, I know. He lost connection. I know that, man. I hate it. I truly do hate it. I truly do hate it. But we should, I think, race 3 tomorrow night, which is going to be trucks at Talladega, if Strictly Stock can. They may not be able to. I haven't asked yet. There's Chris Webb. He is our Strictly Stock entry. So there's our 27. We will remind everybody there is a $5 prize for the pole. I'll do that before qualifying.
Inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Quarter outside. 76 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 48.675. Clear high. Make sure we keep that pit road speed and busting a bunch up. 10 away now. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Too far forward, back it up, back it up, back it up. Too far forward, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Hard, hard, hard. Good job, guys.
All right. I think we're all set. I think we're all set. 27 drivers, and we are good. Alright, we are just moments away. In fact, we are about 8 seconds away. Some good looking race cars right there. Some really good looking race cars right there. So I do want to grab the mic before we qualify. Gentlemen, want to remind everybody there is a $5 prize for the pole sitter. For this one, courtesy of Michael Johns, $5 going out to the pole sitter for this one. All right, well, let's just go get after it, see what we can do.
Green flag.
Still not at 175 at the line, so I think lap 2's got to be our hot one. Cannot get above 175.
Checker flag.
That is certainly not a pole run, but showing me in 7th right now. I might be the 7th car to go out. I don't know. We'll see. Be really good to start in the top 20. I am currently at 51.16. Man, Casey Carter just blew us away. The 51.097. This guy's going to be hard to beat. He's going to be hard to beat. Let's focus on the most exciting. Michael Johns in his qualifying run. It's a good-looking 58 car. Now Spasm. I think the Chevys only do like 162. Hey, Daniel Applegarth. Thank you very much, Daniel. Yeah, I've missed live streaming. What happened to the DeWalt car? Oh, yeah. That's a good question. Oh, that's in the Gen 4. The new Gen 4. We will certainly run that DeWalt scheme in that Gen 4 car. No question about that. Ooh, somebody just popped the engine. Matthew, you're right. That ain't no good. All right, we are out of time to qualify. All right, so Travis Roberto. Congratulations, Travis. You have won a $5 prize, courtesy of Michael Johns. Travis Roberto, their pole.
Yeah, baby.
Travis Roberto. All right.
Congrats, Travis. Thank you, Mike.
All right.
Yep, no problem, buddy.
Look, we got to play the national anthem. You know it. I know it. Here we go.
And the whole
Oh, God bless the USA. Oh, God bless the USA. I'm going to have to drink a lot of water. Let's see here. Get a final check. That's what we're going to roll with. This is a big race, boys. Matthew McConaughey, come on.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Now we are starting P13. That's not bad.
The estimated strength of field is 2,317.
Not too bad.
Nice and smooth, just like what we talked about. One position, one lap, one car at a time. I'd like to say hello, all fans out there. Thanks for sticking it out with us today. I think you're going to be in store for a great race tonight. We have 2 sets of tires.
2 additional sets of tires. 100% on the fuel. That's going to... It's only 30 laps. All right, let's roll off. Right on, vaping. All right, gentlemen, in front of us is 60 laps. Brought to us tonight by Strictly Stock Motorsports. This is the Summer Super Speedway Shootout Series, where the top 10 finishers will score championship points. You lead a lap, you get a bonus point. You lead the most laps, you get a bonus points. Again, this is race 2 of 7 in the Strictly Stock Series. As always, I want to thank Jesse and the boys for this. Got some prizes on the line this evening for this race, courtesy of Spasm tonight, our lap 17 P17 position. Our Chad Denton Memorial Lap is a $5 prize, again, courtesy of Spasm. Courtesy of Michael Johns, pole sitter Travis Roberto just won $5. We're going to do a random draw in the top 5, so P1 through P5 is a $5 prize, and P10 through 15 is a $5 prize, and another Chad Denton Memorial Lap. That's lap 17, P17 is a $5 prize. That courtesy of Michael Johns. Tonight, courtesy of Scotty Jets, he is known as Brendan Thomas. The driver between Julian Dawkins, Hunter Fox, and Jason Marshall. The winner of those 3 guys will receive $5, and also courtesy of Jason NM23 on the YouTube side of things will also pay out $5 for whoever who finishes the highest of Julian Dawkins, Hunter Fox, and Jason Marshall. Guys, I want to thank you all for joining. Again, thank you, Jesse, for this race. We got 60 laps, 1 faster pair, 2 extra sets of tires on 100% fuel.
All right, Big
Best
Earl,
of luck
let's
to
get it
all
going in the right
competitors.
direction, buddy. 10-4.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Thanks for holding, JW. Be ready. Let's do a solid day.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in hand. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
On the bottom. Outside quarter. Still out there.
Jason Marshall started on pit road.
Still outside.
Bold move.
Go outside. Still out there. Still there on your quarter outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still there outside. Woo. Still outside. Be patient there, bud. You'll get it. Still out there. God, man, I don't know how many you passed. You're going the right direction. Still outside.
Top line is not got going at all.
Still outside. 2 outside, 2 cars. 1 outside, 2 outside, 2.
Crap,
1
man.
outside now. 1 outside. Quarter, clear. Outside.
All right, good. They gave us a little room. Thank you.
Still outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Not sure what happened.
Outside, you're still there.
No, I don't think so.
Clear high. T15, get us the fastest car on the track. 46.954. He's there outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Clear outside. Bracket in turn 3. Cautions out.
Woo,
Cautions
good
out.
Lord.
Put it out.
Some guys lower. They're going to drop down some oil dragger, I'm sure. Windshield okay, bud? The road is closed. Get behind the 55.
Yeah. Gotta let the 55 by.
Should be behind the 12.
Checking up backstrap.
I'm thinking riding in the back may be our best option.
Sorry, Scotty, I couldn't get loaded up in time.
No, you're fine, dude. Whatever happened in the bottom line. Somebody just got turned right in front of me.
Open.
I couldn't even see right to it.
All right, I am going to go pit just to see if I got any damage. Which I don't think I do, but I don't see a lot of guys going down pit road. Actually, a lot of people's going down pit roads. Could have been a good opportunity to get some track position, but I want to make sure I don't have any damage right now.
All right, fellas, here we come. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in. Nice boost.
All right, stop right there. Perfect.
I don't have any damage. I didn't have any.
To your lights. You're going to be lining up behind the 15.
Yeah, that got a little crazy to start things off.
You're going to be behind the 15.
Hey, Chevy Z. Wayne Rodriguez.
Hey, J-Dub, you doing the next race tomorrow night? Is that what was heard?
If you guys are good with it, yes.
Yeah, 10-4, that's right.
Let's do it. Yeah, Jamie, great trip, man. Really great trip. Got to experience a lot of stuff that I'd never seen before. Had a really good time. Ooh, boys, about ran him over. Billy Sigmund has dropped due to packet loss. Ew. Billy is live streaming Rick Javorka's race. I am not going down to top off. That will do us no good at this point.
I could be on the outside this time. Lining up behind the 35.
I do appreciate that, Chevy. Good to be back. I stayed in London and Paris and Rome. And enjoyed all three equally. London was just fun. Paris was just beautiful. And Rome was just historic. Fascinating. You don't know if you can handle 2 in a row? We're going to do our best, Vapin. I'm battling some crud that I brought back from Europe. A lot of sinus drainage and yeah. But I'm on the mend, so all is good. Michael Gahagan, did you tour? I most certainly did. Yes, the Coliseum was great. Fascinating. Could not believe I was just standing there. It's one of those times in my life where you gotta step back for a moment and think and just realize, look where you're at. This is crazy. Had a really good time. I did not get to see the Queen. Didn't get to see the King either. Did get to go to Buckingham Palace. That was a lot of fun. Apparently the King was busy that day. He couldn't see me. Yeah, I know how you feel at Yellowstone. That place is, well, it's my Disneyland, the greatest place on earth.
Roger.
All right, here we go.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. Leader is running 7.469 inside. Go on, you're inside. Still inside.
I'm going to want to get to that bottom as soon as I can. Looks like everyone else is.
Turn 1. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Inside 2.
Boys, are you kidding me? What are we doing here?
Look here, stop for me right there.
What are we doing here?
There's a wreck in turn 1.
You kidding me?
All right, buddy.
What are we doing?
Line up behind the 28.
Y'all are real smart.
Wow.
He's just a hack. He's just an absolute hack.
You're lining up behind the 35.
We're at lap 8. You're going to try to go 3 wide? Come on, man.
Yeah. I don't know who it was.
Yeah, that starts at lap 1.
Wow.
It didn't go in the restart.
We're working caution number 2.
Should be lining up behind the 35.
Pit road is not open. We'll just go back to the chat.
Looking up that bit.
Hey, good evening, Doc. I guess everyone's a little rusty, maybe. I don't know. It's, First few laps have not been pleasurable, I'll say that. We got up here beside Outlaw. That's right, Outlaw's racing with us tonight. Down here beside that fella.
No, it's open, it's open.
Down here beside that fella right there. Look at Outlaw's left front tire.
I don't see any damage yet, if you're asking me that.
Nah, I just get up here and saying hello.
Yeah.
Because we're staying out.
You're going to be lining up
It's
behind
got track
the
position.
11.
Full tank of fuel is only 34 laps. Everybody's got to be back on pit road anyway. So I'm going to stay out and grab a little track position.
They could be lining up behind the 55.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, Vaping. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, same way. Man, it's incredible. Every American needs to see that. Yeah, it is sombering, to say the least. Whole Arlington National Cemetery is just impressive. I'd like to think our best shot of staying out of trouble is going to be up front, but it does not look like that at the moment. Try not to run into the back of West Poly here. Hopefully we can get a green flag run in. .60 laps is not a short race, but it's definitely not a long one either, so I understand the urgency of wanting to get up through the field, but we've had 2 cautions so far, and we're only 10 laps in. I think we might have raced a total of 3 laps of green flag racing.
Got a wreck on the front.
Oh Lord, I hope not.
It's gonna be green next time. 1 to go.
We do have a wreck on the front.
We're on the bottom.
William, what was that, man?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Destroyed my car under caution, man. Man, come on.
Oh. Not good.
Yeah, your left rear's a little dinged in.
You do hate that for Chris Webb. You hate it for anybody. But getting hit under caution, it shouldn't happen. But it does. Lord knows I've done it. Not proud of it. All right, let's get to some racing here. Travis Roberto,
Okay,
our
William.
race leader. Brendan Smith going to start on the outside of row number 1. All right, here we go. Going back, green flag racing.
All right, big girl.
Hopefully this time for
Keep going the right direction.
a lot of laps.
10-4. Hey, boss man, you know what time it is. Green flag. Good job, bud. Welcome to top 10, Lance. Outside, outside.
I'm not much, man.
Still out there.
Still
out there?
I have no doubt.
Still out there? Still there. 2 wide outside. 1 outside. Back straightaway. Still outside. Still there outside. Still out there. Quarter. Clear. Outside. Outside quarter. Still outside. How's the car handling up there? Still there outside. Fast guys are running 52, 24, 9, 1. Still out there. Still out there. There's a wreck in turn 2. 2 outside. Caution. Save your stuff, save more fuel. Wrecking in turn 2. Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up. As you're unloading the tires, getting about the walls, double check the lug nuts, look them over real well. Closed.
You gotta be kidding me,
buddy.
man.
Line up
This
behind
is trash.
you. Alright, looks like we got some damage on the rear. Get behind the 2.
Sweet Lord.
I think we got to go all around the track.
Yeah, it's telling me to let the 19 by.
Get behind the 2.
Yeah, me too. He stopped way
I
back
think we
there.
should be behind the 55.
Pace car 3/4 back.
Well, let's see how much damage we got.
I think we should be behind the 3. The road's open.
I'm just trying to calm down a little bit. It's bow time at Scotty Grove in the Bojangles Chevrolet. Pit road will be open, so I'm going to assess my damage first. Michael Johns is disconnected. He's involved in a couple of wrecks. Man, you hate to see that. I am not going to take tires, although I probably need to. I was sideways and backwards. We're just going to try to get...
Coming, guys. 5 away. At your mark now. And turn in here. Get in here. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on me.
Crap, I missed it. I totally missed my sign.
All right, we're too far back. Got to come forward. Got to come forward. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
47 seconds. Take a quick look at it. That's not terrible. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at here. Here we go. Let's take a look at the car. Good Lord.
Be ready.
I'm in no danger going a lap down, so I'm going to look at this car. The nose looks good. Shoot, some right rear. Left side looks okay. It's all right rear damage. Okay.
Go.
Let's see what the RPMs are. Yeah, 12.99. We're good there. See what my tires are at. 96.97, so they're pretty rough.
Line up behind the 26.
I'm very fortunate to not have 6 minutes of damage and needing a faster pair. I was able to lock the brakes down, so I sat there and didn't get hit anymore. I didn't take a lot of impact. Lord have mercy. This has just been a disaster, a zoo. Not good.
Double them up. We line up on the outside. We should be behind the 3.
Looks like I'm going to be able to get to 175 pretty easily, so we're up to full song. We're good. The engine's good. Of course it is. It's a Roush Yates engine. It should be good. I feel like I dodged a bullet there without having to take a faster pair, so. Three cautions in 15 laps. Our feature has not been any better than the heat race. My focus tonight is getting in the points, top 10. Got to finish top 10 to get in the points. I hate that Michael Johns is already out of the race. All right, let's see what we can do. That sun should be setting soon.
Get your twitches and stuff where you need them. Pace car's off, boss man, be ready. Green. Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Outside. Still there.
I think Hunter's got
Clear
some
high.
damage.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Front straightaway. Got a wing on the front. Still there on the bottom. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside, quarter. Still there. Still inside.
Closing rate on these cars are
0.9.
pretty good.
Still inside.
And when the line stacks up, you if you're not out of the throttle enough, you're going to run into that. I think that's what's happened. All 3 wrecks, people just ran into others.
Still there in your
Not
door
realizing
inside.
how quick you close up.
Still inside. Still inside.
Thought we had a car up in the wall.
Still there, inside.
Thought I was clear. I was trying to get to the bottom, but closed up too quick.
Turn 2, still inside. Still inside.
Kids me and leave me, huh?
Still inside.
Sorry, buddy. Trying to get that phone call.
I do believe we got the outlaw on the point.
Still inside. Good job, man. Nice your rhythm there. You're looking good. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. One inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still
A lot of
outside.
disorganization on the bottom.
Still out there, man. Door outside. Still outside. Wrecking in turn 1. Right outside. Wrecking in turn 1. Working the bottom. Caution, caution. Man, tell me what you got.
Good race,
Steering wheel
mate.
feel okay? Wrecking in
Yes,
turn
sir.
1. Closed right now.
Yeah, we were going to need the tires
does
repaired.
have damage.
Oh my.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable! That I've never seen racing that intense. Never.
Oh, Dell Jr. That was pretty intense. I got to give him credit. I'm going to see how bad the damage is before I spin the fast
Take car
repair.
middle back, 3/4 back.
Just going to get an idea. I'll go ahead and top
You got
it
to start
off.
the back of the field too soon.
I know that.
I think it's still our longest line, isn't it? I guess, if that's what they're telling us, I guess I have to fall back. And here we come. 5 away.
What's the damage,
And we
boys?
can fix
10
that.
minutes and 30 seconds. I'm just going to top it off with fuel. Alright, I think we're good.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
Now come
The
back
crew
down
holding
and do
for
the
you guys.
fast
We would never
repair.
even have a shot. You guys are doing a great job. Get behind the 19.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. This specific race room is not good at reading the checkups on the lines. That's our 4th caution now. And from what I can see, every wreck has been
behind the 16. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind
just
the
not being able
15.
to check up in time.
We're going to restart behind the 52. I bet you'll be behind the 18. I think we should be behind the 24. You're going to be lining up behind the 24.
All right, let's get the pit stop ready. We'll fast repair it. We are going to take tires.
Here we come, guys. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in. Come on. You're going to leave on me. Do not leave on the jack.
We are taking the tires. Let's top it off again with fuel. And that'll get us to the end. I have got to just ride in the back now.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard. Go, go, go. Hold ass, hold ass. Go, go, go. Hard, 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 hard. All right, buddy, we only got one more set of tires left that we can use. They could be lining up behind the 28.
We did beat the pace car out, so we're not a lap down. Got to start at the rear of the field anyway. I pitted early. We got 35 laps to go. I got to come down and top it off.
Oh, 1 to go.
Along with everybody
Get
else.
your brakes set correctly. You're starting on the inside, I think.
So we're going to be right on the fringe of fuel.
Here we come, fellas. Good road speed. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in. Nice and easy. Nice and easy here, guys.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Too far. All right. Stop right there. Perfect.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard. Good road speed. One to go this time, bud. You'll be lining up on the inside. You're going to be lining up behind the 43.
All right, again, 35 laps to go. Something tells me we're not out of caution periods yet. I hope I'm wrong, but I know I'm not. MJ, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you're out of the race. You brought a beautiful number 58 this evening. Missed a shift, got up against the wall, and get out of driver's way, and I still get wrecked, yeah. From what I can see, I think guys are just struggling to roll out when the checkups are coming. That's what I've seen from my vantage point. I might be totally wrong.
Get behind the 43.
Yeah, Jamie, they're supposed to be. But it has not worked out. It's also supposed to be getting dark. I think I've jacked
you
that
know all
up.
the rules. Get to the line. Do your thing.
All right, there we go.
All right, boss man, pace cars off. Let's do this thing. Greeny. Just an update, fast guys are running 7.548.
I'd like to find a drafting partner to hang back here with me.
Back straightaway. Back straightaway. Caution, caution, caution. How you doing in there, kid? Back straightaway.
Sweet Lord.
The road is closed. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 43.
Nice ARCA break, guys.
It is the ARCA series. It is the ARCA series, so it makes sense.
Calm down, William. You destroyed one of my teammates. You want to talk. Under caution.
Stay behind the 43.
Looks like you should be lining up behind
let the 38 by. That is Richard
Rick, it's telling me for you to go by me.
It's telling me to wait for the 88.
Copy.
Gotta let the 88 come
behind
by.
the 43.
Man.
Pace truck turn 3.
I think I need a circus put it out. This has been a circus so far. Will certainly be good on the fuel now. Still in no position to get up and race hard. Reaction time of a sloth, Brandon Green says.
28, you comment?
Genix, good evening to you. Honestly, prob's best not to push too hard. You're right. I'm not going to. I can't.
That is what it is, William.
Well, I'm running last on the track anyway, so I'm not looking to gain a lot of track position here. I'm going to go down and top it off in case of some crazy reason it goes green, and then we have a green-white checker. I will be covered for the green-white checkers.
All right, fellas, here we come. Pit road speed, bud. 5 away. That's your mark. No, turn in, come on, come on. Nice and easy here, guys.
I cannot see that sign. I cannot see that dang sign.
All right, we're too far back. Got to come forward. Got to come forward. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
I don't know what it is. My glasses or what? I just can't see that sign. I don't think I'm looking quick enough.
Come around to 16.
Sorry about that, got distracted.
Good YouTube shorts?
Maybe. I didn't hit you, did I? Had it on another screen. Must hit the wall.
You're going to be lining up behind the 28.
Yeah, you did.
Where are we here? We're in 18th position. Pretty dang close to the front.
Doesn't look like there's any too much damage.
However, there ain't a lot of cars left in this one.
What'd you say, Matthew?
Said your right front's caved in. You might want to get that checked out there. Come on.
We should be behind the 43.
Yeah, what he said.
You're going to be on the inside,
I think you're both lying to me.
We're going to go green next time by at the halfway point. I am glad that I bought 3 hours. I don't think it's going to get dark on us. It's 7:48 in the sim time. Yeah, it's not going to get dark on us. I had it set for 8 something and it just did not happen.
Hey, Wes, maybe a little room, please?
Yeah, I was looking down at my phone, sorry. I'm not running VR tonight, so kind of dangerous.
That was funny.
I don't know, Genix. I'm not sure what the reason. All these drivers in here are good. Well, most. There's a couple that I don't think we've raced a lot with. but I don't know. I just don't think guys are lifting off the throttle when they need to. You would think, Jamie. You would think.
Get your switches and stuff where you need them.
All right, here we go. Let's try it again.
All right, bud. Pace goes off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Look forward. Get some more. Outside. Oh yeah, buddy. Go get him, man. Still there. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Coming to halfway this lap. Still outside. Fast pass running 52, 27, 8, 4. Still outside. Still outside. Back to straightaway. You're clear.
Who in the world cannot drive? Somebody cannot drive.
I'll leave this one on you. If you want to stay out, we'll stay out.
We're going to look at that one.
What's going on with our TVs up here, guys? The road's closed. I'm going to be behind 26. You have a little damage to the front. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 14.
What can you do, man? What can you do? I don't think I'm too bad.
You'll be lining up behind the 14.
I'm going to go ahead and go around. Oh, sweet.
Pace car, pace truck, 3/4 back.
We need some rules.
Hey, you know when this will stop is when y'all start laying down some rules.
I agree. I agree, Billy. Well, I hope I don't have as much damage as I initially thought. If I have a lot of damage, I'm going to go look at this one.
Pit road will be open.
I think we're okay. We'll find out. I don't know what happened. I was down on the yellow line and somebody just ran. Somebody probably got forced into me. Ugh. Alright, no fuel, no tires. All damage repair here. Let's go.
What's pit road speed? 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. But nice and easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're leaving on me. 10-4, man. Look at
2 minutes and 21 seconds. Oh. Oh, man. Well, I am certainly going to get all this fixed. Let's see what the heck happened. I'll spin it around behind me. Contact came from behind, so I don't know if I got Winkle Spec hit me. I don't know. Let's see. Right here. therein lies the issue with this specific wreck. Man. Wow. Anyway. Let's see where we're at. Pace car in 15. I got a minute and 4 seconds. So what I might do is just head back out here. Let's see where I'm at on RPMs. Should be 1299. Now we're good on the engine, although it doesn't look like it. I don't have a hood. Wow. Complete disaster of a race. There is no other way to say it. It's crazy, MJ. It's crazy.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Pit road speed all the way out, bud. All the way to the cone. 1 to go. You should be starting on the inside. We should be behind them 11.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jennings. There was no gap there. Again, it goes back to what I was saying. I've said several times. I think what happened there, the driver of the 028 caught, it looked like it was Rick Javorka, caught him and didn't check up in time, so he had to get down to avoid hitting Rick, and it just created a big mess. These ARCA cars, you got to roll out quite a bit. I don't know if they put a front clip back on my car or not. It looks like I'm going to be able to do 175. But my Lord above, this has been just a terrible race.
Alright, dude,
no rhythm whatsoever.
Get that thing cleaned out real well. Get a couple holes in that thing. Go. Going on the flag. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear outside.
Gotta remind myself, we're still in a Ford.
Clear.
I may be jumped.
Still
we're
there.
good.
You're clear.
For how long, I don't know.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside is clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Clear is at 47.804. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high. Inside, inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Front straightaway. Inside only.
Good job, GT.
Wide inside. You will have a caution, caution, caution. Guys, let's get some rags and clean this mess up here.
Good grief.
This is the part that I'm mainly concerned about. Got a wreck on the front.
Check out the
Road's
paint
closed.
truck. It'll be behind it.
You'll be lining up behind the 24. You got some damage on the rear.
Yeah, of course I do. Let's go get it fixed. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say.
Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3 out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
They could be lining up behind the 24.
It's a beautiful sunset, I know that.
I did better that time, Scotty. I didn't run into backup.
Old Ben Summerford, one of my favorites, man.
Kind of wish you would have been, and I'd go lay down.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 12.
Yeah, 5:30 gonna come early.
Pit road is open.
Alright, we're not going to take fuel, we're not going to take tires, we're just getting damaged.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 20.
That damage fixed, boys!
Here we come, fellas. 5 away. At your mark. Now. Turn in, turn in. Leave it on me, copy. We'll get you fixed up.
Minute 14, I think we can get it all done. Let's see what she looks like now. Doesn't sound very good. Got some right rear damage. They did put a nose back on my car. That's, well, at least I got that going for me. Appreciate the effort there, boys. Minute 14, and that is...
Got to turn to nighttime by the time this race is over with.
It was supposed to be a lot sooner than it is, but you're right. It probably will.
Be ready.
I got 25 more seconds, Chad. Relax. I'm not leaving here until you get this damage fixed. Pace car's in 25. I've got 15 seconds remaining, so we're in good shape. This is the reason Michael Gahagan doesn't race anymore. I gotta say, man, this is an anomaly. This is not typical. This is just odd.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Pit road speed all the way down.
Now, tomorrow night's race in the trucks at Talladega, I think will be an outstanding race.
Cruise lane right
We'll
there.
see.
Go cruise up right in front of Tony. Line up behind the 20.
Chevy, I didn't have a hood. They pulled out the old backup hood.
We're going to restart behind the 26. One to go. But you should be lining up on the outside if everything holds true. You should be lining up behind the 20.
Well, we got 20 laps left, so it's now go time. I don't even know why you'd want to. Scott Holt up there leading. No, it's GT Park. Anyway, Scott Holt's running second. They better not have put a bow tie hood on me. How many cars do we have left? 20 on the track. How many are on the lead lap? 20 cars. 20 cars on the lead lap. Okay. And we started with 27, so...
See him up there, boy. All right, baby, let's do it. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green. Inside, you're gonna have to call it. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there, inside. Clear, 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 clear. Inside. Inside only. Still inside. Inside, clear. Outside. In and out. One outside.
Had to get on the brakes right there.
Outside.
Probably gonna lose the draft, but it's either that or take out Richard. I think I still got the draft. This might not be the worst place in the world to be. I am in danger of losing the draft.
Meters running 48.151. Back straightaway. Got a wreck on the front. Got a wreck on the front. That's it, man. No pressure out the back. The gap's one. Caution. All right, you tell me about your car, bud. Got a wreck on the front. Pit road's closed.
Put it out. Put it out.
You're going to be lined up behind the 10.
Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2.
Am I able to get black cleared to
Put
be
it out.
coming through
Turn
pit
3.
road or no?
Turn 3.
Sorry, Michael, cannot clear black flags. iRacing handles all flags. Oh man. Well, let's go get some more damage fixed, which I don't think I've got much. I was able to avoid losing the draft. I'm excited about that. Hopefully I don't have much nose damage. I did get into somebody. I heard the wreck, but I didn't see it.
We're going to restart behind the 10. Pit road's open. There's a truck on the bottom here in 1.
Scott Holt, what's my
Wrecking in
damage
turn
look
4.
like on the front there? Can you tell?
You guys know where the brake pedal is? Seriously, where you guys know what that other pedal is?
Which one? The clutch you don't use?
Did you say it looked okay, Scott?
Yeah, 10-4. It doesn't look bad.
Thank you.
Here we come, guys. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Leave it on me, copy. We'll get you fixed up.
36 seconds. Good Lord. Alright, so that's what we've got there on the nose. A little dent.
You ready?
Boys, you've done harder work this evening. You replaced the entire nose. Surely you can get that dent out. Alright, so they have. There we go. It's now live. 7 seconds. Let's check the RPMs. Alright, 12.99.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
There, alright, we're good. Let's get back out here and go at it again.
I think we should be behind the 52.
Be starting behind Rick Javorka this go around. Coming to 1 to go. I'm way too good on fuel. That
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 12. You're going to be coming around the 12. 1 to go, man. But we're going to be starting on the inside. I think we should be behind the 88.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed, Christopher. Not really aggravated. I'm just embarrassed that this is the product that we are putting on. It shouldn't be this way. Some good drivers in here. But it's about survival. It's about getting as many points as you can. There's a lot of money to win in this series. But you got to get inside the points. I've got to have lights are finally on. I've got to get inside the top 10. Because I've not led any laps. So no bonus points there. Be behind Carter Casey, Hunter Fox, and Rick Javorka. So I've got to go to work tomorrow. It's going to be my first full day at my new school.
Alright, man, let's start thinking about a restart here. Give us a good one.
Actually,
Race
looking
car's
forward
off,
to going.
ready.
I cleaned out my old classroom today.
Green. Back straightaway.
I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry.
Outside.
Stayed locked on for a little too long. All good.
Clear, clear.
I do not like having to hit the brakes on a super speedway, but here we are.
Inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there at your door. Just an update, fast guys running 51.855. Still inside. Still there. Still there at your door inside. Clear low. Good lap. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Too wide inside. Inside one. Still inside. Still on your inside. Still inside. Still there.
Good God.
Wide inside. One inside. Still there at door. Clear. Good job. On the bottom inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. And clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear.
We're about to catch that lead pack again.
Good, man. That's what you've been searching for. P9 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 46.899. Inside. Still there. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Inside. last turn of the track. Still there at your door inside. Inside 1, clear low. Outside. Can't tell yet. Still outside. 2 outside. 1 outside. 2 outside. There's a wreck in turn 2. 1 outside. Still out there. Still there. Door outside. Clear. Outside. Can't tell yet. Still there, man, outside. Clear high. 5 laps to go. Outside.
5 to go.
Doing a good job, buddy. Everything feeling good?
Good
Still
God.
out there. 2 wide outside.
They're wrecking. They're
Leader's
wrecking.
at 48.3.
I don't know who in God's great name that was. Somebody got bounced out and then just drove it right back up into the field.
Got a wreck on the front. They put down some safety dry off of 2. Pit road is
And I know everybody saw that.
Get behind the 18.
They got shuffled out or got pushed down, which sucks. But instead of just backing out.
JW, you rolling?
Yeah, I'm good. So instead of just backing
You're
out,
gonna have to come around to 52.
they just drive it right back up, trying to get their spot back. That ain't the way it works.
Come on by.
Line up behind the 18.
Woo!
Put it out. 3 on the 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 on the 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
That was a good run, though. What's up, Paul Wilson? Did you all see that guy? I'm gonna have to go look at that. I gotta know who in the heck that was. That was like lap 55. Somebody just drove it right back up into the groove.
It's open.
I know there's 5 laps to go, but you can't do that. You just cannot do that. Jason Long, everybody, an announcement needs to be made after this race to get it cleaned up before the next race in the series. So you're saying, and I cannot disagree with you, you're saying
all right, looks
it's
like
what we
you're gonna be lining
need.
up behind the,
Hey, you know when this will
14.
stop is when y'all start laying down some rules.
Some rules.
The road's closed.
I cannot disagree with you there.
28. Got the lucky dogs. Coming to the outside. Coming outside.
I will find out, Kyle. That was
Be lining up
just
behind
crazy.
the 28.
And again, I know there's 5 laps to go, and you don't want to go to the tail end of the field, but you can't right here in turn 1 just drive it straight back up and try to get your position back. It doesn't work that way. If you're on a back stretch, maybe, but not heading into turn 1. You can't do that. I think it was turn 1. 2 cars, 1 lap down. Any guess? Let's take a quick look. Who is a lap off the pace? We have Michael Anthony and West Polly. I don't know who it was. Winkle Speck's a lap down. We'll find out. And I'm not going to show it just to point somebody out. I'm just, for my own sanity, I want to know who the heck that was. Because it wasn't very smart. I've honestly totally lost mental track of how many cautions we've had. But I know that's at least, I'm going to say that's 10 minimum. I might be wrong. Maybe 12. Usually for a 60 lap race, I would only buy like 2 hours worth. But I'm so glad tonight I bought the The 3 hours. I'm gonna do my best, Buster. Oh, Wes said it was him. Okay, there we go. Oh, man.
Coming to 1 to go, boss man.
This is green-white checker.
Outside, according to this.
Number 1.
So this will be a green-white checkered.
We do have we have enough fuel, plenty of fuel. We've had plenty of opportunities to pit for fuel. I have no idea if I got any damage or not on that last caution. I don't think I did. We are going to start behind the Godfather. Hey, buddy! Take me to the front.
That's it, fool. As long as you let GT in on the high side, you know.
Absolutely. I just need some points. I don't care about a win. I need some points. I need on the scoreboard.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're probably right, Genix, but
That's exactly why I didn't block the high side when I saw him coming.
if I'd taken tires, I'd have went to the back of the field, and I didn't want to get back there anymore. Spasm must be out like a light. Come on. You might be right. Oh yeah, Paul. I mean, you're right. Like I said, you know, with 5 to go, nobody wants to go to the back of the pack. You get bumped down out of your racing line, and instantly you're wanting to get back up in there.
All right, Earl, man, bring him up. Right, Joe.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, bro. Pace car's off, be ready.
Let's get this high side going, Godfather.
Green. I see you working that track, looking good. 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go. 1 inside, still there. Still there. Clear. Inside. There's a wreck in turn 1. There's a wreck in turn 1. Still there, quarter. Still inside. Inside. Back straightaway. 2 inside. 1 inside. Only 1. 2 wide inside. Back straightaway. They're all around. That's it, my man. Stay on it. One to go. Working the bottom. Still inside. How's your car handling up there? Clear low, outside. Real nice, man. Good rhythm up there. Nice and smooth. Still there. Still out there. Wrecking in turn 2. Wrecking in turn 2. Door outside. 2 wide outside. Nice job, bud. Straight and smooth. You get your shot in them. Still there. Back straightaway. Still there.
Ain't got no help.
Clear outside.
We're law. Look at it.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Front straightaway. Front straightaway. Quarter outside. 2 wide outside.
I'll take a P6 and be happy with it.
Did a good job there.
Nice win. Nice win, Brandon.
Thank you.
Good run, Outlaw.
I'm sorry I come down on you. I was trying to avoid the wreck.
Outlaw P4.
Appreciate it, brother. Went from like 14 on that last restart. Pretty good.
That's a Dale move if I've ever seen it right there.
Hey, go in car and show them what Dale Earnhardt would have done right there.
We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Whew, good Lord. We got Brandon Smith. We'll follow him around, get that burnout. Strictly Stock Motorsports, Brandon Smith. Driving that mellow yellow piece. That's a nice win, Brandon. We'll go ahead and grab that
Thank you,
as a
Strictly Stock.
race
Thank you, JW.
winning. Yeah, buddy. Go ahead and grab that race winning photograph. That is Brandon Smith. Again, of Strictly Stock Motorsports. A job well done. Now we'll see how he did it here in just a second. I actually went underneath him to get up to second behind, I think it was Jason Marshall. And then I just got railroaded, so I guess everyone bailed on me. So congratulations to Brandon. We'll check out how he did that here. Let's check it out. Let's go back to 2 to go, or maybe we're coming to the 1 to go. Okay, here we go. So he gets, it says Jason Marshall leading. I get to the inside here. I'm with Jason. Jason goes up and tries to block Brandon. I'm just going to hug the bottom. And nobody goes with me, which is cool. I get it. Oh, say wreck behind. I don't even remember that wreck. I really don't even remember that wreck. The 87 is Hunter Fox. What a good run he had. And the 28, the Red Bull, is Michael Anthony. He had a good run. Until that. Yeah. It's a beautiful race car, I know that. Let's go back and look at Outlaws. He wanted to look at the end car. Let me go here. Let's find him. Okay, here we go. Let's go in car, cockpit. Wow. He is slicing the dice. Oh, guess who bails on me? That's his own brother he bails on. That's his own brother he bails on. Let's rewind that. This is me right in front of him. Come on, Outlaw. Bails on me.
I didn't know that.
He knows I'm just kidding. That was a good drive. That was a good drive. A fine job right there. But look, tonight it's about Brandon Smith. An outstanding job by driver Brandon Smith of the Strictly Stock Empire. He is our race winner. Let's take a look at our top 10 rundown. Again, Brandon is P1. Let me circle it around here. Look at his paint one more time in the mellow yellow entry. It's a beautiful car. P2 goes to Hunter Fox in the Burger King 87. Jason Marshall in the Appalachian State Chevrolet. He finishes third. Outlaw does finish fourth in the old Martin Valvoline machine. Ben Summerford. You daggone right. Ole Miss Rebel. Ben Summerford, top 5 tonight. I was able to bring her home in 6th. 7th place is Julian Dawkins in the Best Buy Chevy. Jesse Cottrell, they call him the Godfather, finishes in 8th. Joey Piletti is our 9th place finisher. And, boys, rounding out our top 10 tonight is GT Park of Strictly Stock Motorsports. So there's your point scorers. Scott Holt, Rick Javorka, Carter Casey, Matthew Wright, and Michael Anthony is your top 15. 16 through 20 is Scotty Grover, Humberto Alba, Richard Robb, Eric Winkelspec, and West Polly. 21 through 27 this evening will be Travis Roberto, Richard Lekua, William Johnson, Chris Webb, Brandon Johnson, Dirty Dan Taylor, Michael Johns, and Billy Sigmund was live streaming for Rick Javorka. Where'd Slick Rick finish? He had a good run there in 12th in the SimRaceCity.com number 52. Good run there. Matthew Wright in the Mobile One machine, he finishes in 14th. Michael Anthony, our points leader, finished in 15th. And that's a beautiful race car. Scotty Grove in 16th. All right. Well, anyway, look, it was good. I don't know how many cautions we had. We'll look at it here in just a moment. Let me go to my race sheet for just a second and see what prizes we need to go back to lap 17 for P17. We got 2 prizes here, assuming we were under the green flag. Lap 17. All right, Scotty's in 21st. All right, let's go and find who is in 17th at this point. It's going to be tough. At the moment, Dirty Dan would be our 17th place car. We are working lap 17. Let's see. Let me pause it right quick and count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. I'm in 15th, top of the screen. Yes, sir. Dirty Dan is in 17th. We are under green. Okay. We are now working lap 18. I'll let it play. And Dirty Dan still in position 17. So Dirty Dan will win tonight courtesy of Michael Johns and Spasm. Dirty Dan Taylor has won the Chad Denton Memorial Lap prizes. Again, 2 of those. One courtesy of Michael Johns, one courtesy of Spasm. So congratulations on that, Dirty Dan. Please let me know how to pay that out. Travis Roberto has won the $5 Pole Award. So please let me know how to pay that out, Travis. We got 2 random draws to do. And then we have Julian Dawkins, Hunter Fox, and Jason Marshall. And Hunter Fox is going to win both of those prizes tonight, courtesy of Scotty Jets, that's Brandon Thomas, and Jason NM23. Both those prizes, $5 each, going out to Hunter Fox. So, Hunter, if you would be so kind to let me know how to pay those out, we can do PayPal, CashApp, Venmo, or Race Credit here through the channel. All right. Now, we'll do our random draws here in just a second. But again, it's about Brandon Smith tonight, man. Good run. He was up front most of the night. Did an outstanding job. Strictly Stock Motorsports, Brandon Smith. A great job in that number 56 car. All right. Let's go ahead and pull up a random draw. Give me a second here to back that up. Again, good job. Congratulations, Brandon Smith. A job well done. Really happy for Outlaw, man. Good run by him tonight. That was super fun to see. All right, let's get everything set up. Okay. You will not believe how many cautions we had. You will not believe it. You will not believe how many cautions we had. It seemed like 30. But check this out. Up top right here. 9 cautions is all we had. It seemed like a lot more. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But it seemed like we had a whole lot more. Anyway. All right, let's go to random number generator. Right there we go. We're going to do courtesy of Michael Johns. We're going to go P1 through 5. A $5 prize. P1 through 5. Okay, we'll zero it out. And we'll start from scratch. So 1 through 5. Here we go. This driver right here is going to win a $5 prize tonight, courtesy of Michael Johns. That's P3. P3 tonight, and that I do believe is Jason Marshall, if I'm not mistaken. I am correct. Jason Marshall. $5 prize. Congratulations, Jason. Please let me know how to distribute that. And our second random draw, this is for P10 through 15. Again, courtesy of Michael Johns. 10 through 15. And here we go. And action. Bam! P11. P11, just outside the top 10. But Scott Holt, congratulations on that, Scott. He got in the race. Had another driver drop out. He finished 16th in the heat race. He made his way in, and he's $5 richer tonight, courtesy of Michael Johns. All right, so that's our prizes. Now, lap leaders. Brandon Smith led 4. Jason Marshall 2. Outlaw 4. Let's see, 19 was GT Park. That could be the most points for laps led. Carter Casey will receive a championship point. Matthew Wright as well. Scotty Grove will receive a championship point for laps led. 16 was West Polly. 7, Travis Roberto. I think that is all of our lap leaders, I do believe. Yeah. All right. So GT Park going to get 2 bonus points, one for leading the most laps and one for just leading a lap. So that's a lot of points there for GT Park. So congratulations to him on that. I will have, it'll be tomorrow before I'm able to get the standings updated. But, man, a lot of fun. A whole lot of fun. That is, let me think here. Yeah, we'll just minimize that. I'll have to take a screenshot and send those points to myself and get those done. But look, that's going to wrap us up. Let me check the chat and see if we have anybody. I know Sir got home from the beach earlier. I haven't raced in a month. The update took all afternoon. Scotty, you streaming Double Nickel TV. This is a strictly stock motorsport series, Kyle. Hunter Fox, we need to clean it up. Agreed, Hunter. 100% agreed. Let's see. Now, Spasm, 9 cautions. I thought we had 20. I really did. Let's see. Reds Fanatic lap 55. Sorry, I missed that. Can we see the lap 6? I missed that too, Reds Fanatic. Sorry about that. I do apologize. Let's see. Check who Scotty wrecked. I missed that. Sorry, Spasm. Can you go back to the bad re-entry? Yeah, I missed that, Alan. I'm sorry. I did miss that. All right. I'm trying my best to see here. Hey, Charles McKilsky, good evening to you. All right. Yeah, no kidding, man. Outlaw bailed on me right there. He's on the last lap. I had the bottom. I thought somebody tuck right in with me, but no. Nobody. Nobody went with me. That's cool, though. It's cool. Congratulations again, Brandon. Nice job. Job well done. All right. Well, I don't see anything in the chat on how to distribute only one point I will get and see. The only point I will get in the series. Let's go. Right on, Matthew. Right on. Right on, man. Well, look, I'm going to go ahead and pull the plug this evening. We will plan on doing tomorrow night Talladega in the trucks. That'll be race number 3 of the series. We cannot race on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. We have a couple strictly stock members that are not able to race on those nights of the week. So we'll race tomorrow night and then probably get back with this series this weekend. But we will run some other stuff midweek as well. So anyway, that will do it. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, appreciate you hanging out. It is good to be back. Hi, between Jason. Yes, Scotty, that was Hunter Fox. Hunter Fox. Now, I'm waiting on him to let me know how to pay that out. But Hunter Fox finished 2nd. Jason finished 3rd. And Julian, I'm not sure exactly where Julian finished. But anyway, guys, until tomorrow, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in again. It is good to be back. And we'll look to get back into racing as tomorrow. Yeah, we got some Dover. Yeah, that's right. We got some Dover. Probably going to get some Dover Downs in this week, too. For Scotty Jet, that was Hunter Fox. Hunter Fox finished 2nd, and he won both of those prizes, Spasm. Anyway, we can do a Dover ARCA race this week. It's possible. It is possible. It would probably have to be on Thursday, I do believe. Will you be available on Thursday is the question. Tomorrow night will be 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. We'll race this race tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. It's going to be Talladega in the trucks. Race number 3 of the Strictly Stock Series. Boys and girls, until next time, please stay safe. Good night to each and every one of you. And as always, may God bless you. Take care, everybody.